Hey, this is Gary Dean, PremiumCustomDetailing.com. I'm here with a 2003 Porsche Boxter S. It's black. This vehicle is in great shape other than some issues with the paint, namely the swirl marks and the what we call RIDs, the random isolated deeper scratches. The main issue with this paint is that when I showed up to do this job this morning, I inspected the paint in the sun and I could see that it had some issues for sure. But after after doing a rinseless wash and clay bar in the vehicle, I dried it all off. Then I wiped the vehicle down with isopropyl alcohol. When you do that, you remove anything that's on the paint that's filling in any of those swirl marks and RIDs and stuff like that. And it actually exposes the paint for what it actually looks like. And it's actually in good shape. The problem is when you remove any of the waxes and glazes or fillers and sealants and all that stuff that mutes the defects in the paint, when you remove that, you can actually see what it really looks like, and a lot of times it's worse than you think. So with this dual xenon Brinkman light, I'm going to try to show you what this paint looks like. It is just hammered all over. This is a small portion of the front of the hood. So what I'm gonna do is I'll run, every panel is like that. This thing's gonna need to be seriously compounded. Fortunately, I've already talked to the client prior to this because with experience comes knowing what you're getting into. Sometimes it doesn't actually happen all the time that I can quote a job based on what I see and it actually be how the paint is after I do an isopropyl alcohol wipe down. Fortunately for this, it's a smaller car, and I didn't underquote. I didn't overquote either, which is a passion of mine, is to not overquote. I definitely want to be fair. So you can see how bad this paint is. So I'll show you in the sun real quick what we're looking like. I try to make sure I'm out of the sun, but this, that's pure sun right there, and the entire car looks like that or worse right now. All right, this is the after 105 shot. You can see the haziness that 105 leaves behind, but that's not necessarily a problem because I'm going to finish it. When you go back and forth over the tape line right there, that's what this polishing thing is about right there. The results that you get after you cut down all of that marring and all that haziness, you get a crisp, clear, nice and black, or whatever color your paint is, look. And then the gloss will be further enhanced by the polish. There's a sun shot for you. This thing looks awesome for being a 8-year-old paint job, and all I'm doing to it is a two-step correction with M105 Meguiars, and I'm finishing it with the 4-star products from Premium Finish Care, their swirl mark remover, the SMR from their professional line. It finishes really well. This is actually the first time I've used it, and I would say it works as good or better than like M205 or any other similar product. But I believe it's at a lower price point, which is definitely a good thing. So here's a 50-50 of the hood. That's after just M105. Alright, I'm here. You can see the difference in the non-polished part and after M105. It's a little hazy, but you don't see all that craziness in the paint like you do here. You get that cleared up with that Star Products SMR. Some sun shots. The appropriate name for this Porsche should be Black Beauty. Beautiful. Look at the sun shots. It's quite overcast right now, as it generally is at the end of the day. I did a two-step correction on this Porsche. I used M105 by Meguiars, and then I used the SMR, the Star Products Professional Line Swirl Mark Remover, and that I hadn't used before, and it worked phenomenally. I love that polish. The paint then was isopropyl alcohol wiped down and received an application of the Opti Guard permanent paint coating. Sun doesn't lie. This thing looks great. Now, just because I polished the paint and made it look better, I did not change the manufacturing date on the vehicle. It is still an 8-year-old vehicle, but it looks awesome compared to how it did prior to the paint correction. The wheels and calipers were cleaned and Opti guarded. I did a basic interior, nothing fantastic. He's had the seats reupholstered. I used the Optimum Protectant Plus on the interior. Used the Meguiars glass cleaner concentrate on the interior windows as well as the exterior windows. To remove all the dust from the polishing. It was before the isopropyl alcohol wipe down. Deep, dark, glossy black. I use the Premium Finish Care Star Products Professional Line, the tire protectant gel on the tires. They look nice and black with a little bit of shine. The top, I use the rag top vinyl top protectant on the top. There you have it, a 2003 Porsche Boxster S, black on black. Thank you for watching.